Hi guys, so admitting this is kind of a weird angle and just bad lighting and just not so good at in general. I'm filming on my laptop. From time to time I film on my laptop because it's super easy, it's fast, it uploads so fast. And my cell phone is what I use to typically film, and I get better footage on it, but today we're filming on the laptop. So, as you see from the title, I have joined Weight Watchers. So, I have been on Weight Watchers for about a month, and I wanted to do it for a month before I said anything to you guys. There is a huge community on Instagram and obviously on here of people who are doing weight loss things, and I just wanted to say hello. I am doing a weight loss thing. Okay, so um, for me, losing weight is because I want to be healthier. Just want to be healthier, y'all. I just need to be healthier. And Weight Watchers has been absolutely probably the best decision I have made. It's so easy to follow, but just letting you know, like within the first 2 weeks of using it, because my body went through such a, I have a fan blowing on me, that's why this is moving. My body went through such a deficit of not eating all the junk and um, eating so much more fruits and vegetables, and it went through like a huge deficit, that I lost 8 pounds like within the first 2 weeks. And that's great, that's exciting. But now my body's kind of equalizing itself back, and I gained back 4. Yeah. Super encouraged by the Instagram community who says it out and about, and they're okay with it, and they're not ashamed because they're working on their health and fitness, and I'm so encouraged by that. I can't explain to you how encouraged I am by that. And I know there is a huge community on YouTube. I haven't really looked and found any. I'm just more on Instagram looking. Um, but I just wanted to say it out loud here, I guess, for you guys to keep me accountable. So for like the first 30 days of Weight Watchers, I just did all food. So I did, I watched my points that are given to me. I did that. I did a lot of fruits and vegetables, a lot of lean meats, a lot of waters and sugar-free things. Because the carbs will kill you. The carbs on Weight Watchers are worth a lot unless you get something that you really eat, like a low fat, like pita or flatbread, something like that. But 5 Ritz crackers are like, I don't know, a lot of points. So it's just not worth it. You have to what I do is I've saved up my points and got something that I really wanted to get. But other than that, I'm pretty much just eating things that are so much more better for me. Okay, and then after June, in July, I'm going to start working out every day. I've actually started working out this past week or so. So it was in June I started working out to see what I wanted to do. I did some biking, some walking, and then just some like cardio that I found online on YouTube. But I'm going to start working out every day in July. So I hope you join me on this journey. You know me as I'm always doing homeschooling things or talking about day in a life or church and all that stuff. And I just wanted to kind of introduce this to the mix. Sorry again about the lighting and everything about it and the quality. Usually it's not this bad, but it's bad today. My perception of, that's like a, yeah, anyways, perception of what I look like and what I am. So I wear bigger clothes. But if I wore like absolutely my size, I'm just thinking because I just went to Old Navy yesterday. In Old Navy, I am a size large. This dress right here is a medium. Doesn't mean that I am a medium. I'm not, but it's just how it's made. But what I find that's interesting, and let me know if you guys have dealt with this, is, especially on Instagram, people are posting pictures left, right, and center. And there's this one lady that I follow, and I'm sure if I say the name, you can look her up. And I don't think she cares that I say her weight because she posts her weight and her before and after pictures on Instagram. And currently, she weighs 295 pounds. And I didn't know that in the beginning. So when I saw her picture, I said, "Yeah, that's about my size. Yeah, that's it. That's my size." And then I looked and she weighed 295 pounds. And I said, "Well, that's almost 70 pounds more than I weigh." And I know people have different body types and frames and all that stuff. But I'm noticing that, and that's just one lady, but I've been doing that all my life. And even recently, sorry, I keep looking out the window, the cars are just going by. Anyways, but even recently, I look and I see people that are, you know, I think are my size or look like me, and I look at their weight and they're like 300 pounds or they're like 250 or 270, and I'm like, well, I don't weigh those. I don't weigh that. But my perception of how I look like, I feel like it's kind of off. And I realize even in the store, when I go to grab a top, I'll grab like an extra extra large, and then I won't try it on or whatever. I bring it home and I'm swimming in it. It's like so big. And I'm like, what is wrong with me? And then I go, and if I'm lucky enough to go and exchange it, um, I'll be like, well, I'm actually a large. Just yesterday, I went to Old Navy and they have those tops. And I know Old Navy, their sizes, I don't know. And the material makes a difference, right? But I grabbed an extra large tank top because I need some new tank tops. And it was too big. And then I said, oh, so then I grabbed the large and it still was kind of big, but I felt I could work it. And I think that my perception of my size is a whole lot different than what I really look like. So let me know down below if you go through that as well. Join me on this Weight Watchers journey, and I will talk to you soon.